What's going on, guys and gals? And that is definitely the Rad Brads intro, and I just realized that right now. But anyways, my name's Tetra Ninja, also known as Nick, because that's what it says on my clan label on my gun. And today we're playing a domination match on the map Havana, and depending on whatever I label this video, this is gonna be my very first domination match in Black Ops, where I'm not rolling with a party and just playing by myself. I do fairly well in it, not too shabby for my very first game, especially the fact that my setup or my class setup was completely wrong for it, but we'll get more into that later. Actually, we'll get into it now. My class setup for this game is the AUG with my favorite weapon attachment ever, which are the dual magazines, and always bomb the car at the B point at the very beginning of this match, because they decided to put the B flag right between two cars, and just asking to be Semtex like I did a little bit earlier there. And like I said, I'm using the AUG assault rifle, and stat-wise, there's really no difference between the FAMAS and the AUG. They have the exact same damage and rate of fire. It comes down to preference. The only thing they differ, and I don't know why I picked up this weapon. I freaking hate the G11 for some reason. I know you guys love it out there, but I hate it. But yeah, there's no stat difference between the FAMAS and the AUG, except for the fact that their recoils behave differently. And I just really dislike the recoil on the FAMAS, and don't flame me for saying that I am licking Hutch's balls because he is using the AUG these days, because like I said, it just comes down to personal preference. And my kill streaks for this game, yeah, it are the spy plane, the care package, and the chopper gunner. Once again, really geared towards team deathmatch. I'm gonna swap out the care packages just because they really take you out of the game, because you have to wait for them, and they seem to take a lot longer to come in this game than they did in Modern Warfare 2. And my perks for this game are Hardline, Harden, and Ninja, all pro versions. And once again, it's really geared towards team deathmatch types, especially Ninja. Ninja in this game is not nearly as good as it was in the Modern Warfare 2 days. And the only reason it's stuck in my third class slot in that game because there was really no other perk that you could use. But in a domination game where the objective is a clear objective and you want to be moving around, if I'm playing domination, I'll probably switch it towards Marathon. And depending if I'm running a spy plane or not, I'll probably switch out the first perk from Hardline to Flak Jacket, really depending if I'm trying to cap a lot of flags at the very beginning of this match, or entering uber tryhard mode, because if you didn't know, Flak Jacket pretty much makes you impervious to all explosions so long as you haven't already been injured. But yeah, like I stated earlier, this is my very first game of domination by myself, and at the very beginning of this lifespan of this game, I have really only been playing team deathmatch and free for all, just because I think that's what everyone does at the very start to learn the maps and everything. And that's really all I'm going to talk about the gameplay, even though tip for you guys, capture B right away on this map, because it's right in the middle of the street and it's really hard to get back from an organized team. And that really moves into my point of this video, and the topic of this video is pub stomping. And I think we can all agree, for the most part, anyone who actually makes Call of Duty videos or commentary or video commentary is above average in terms of the skill set of average players you would find in a typical pub match. And when you do this long enough, you'll tend to meet a bunch of other commentators as well, who once again are above average gamers. And I think with this game especially, people are really trying to impress with the whole high score things, and you see a bunch of games out there, 100 plus kills and all that kind of stuff. And I really don't enjoy watching those type of videos at all, because I start the game up, I see, like you guys, I'm intrigued of the 100 kills. I start the video up, and then I look at the radar or the very beginning loading screen, and I see that everyone has blue, everyone's name is blue atop their heads, and there's blue dots on the radar, and I know for a fact that what's gonna happen. And especially in a domination match, if you didn't already know, the objective is to control two flags and then let the enemy team have the third flag, and they'll be completely screwed and spawn trapped, and they'll always be rushing from that spot, which is why you never want a 3 cap, because you'll just throw off these spawns of the game. And if you're playing with other commentators, they'll yell at you because you'll be doing that, like Woody's gamertag. But anyways, so the topic of today is pub stomping, because I don't know about you guys, but I really don't like watching those 100 kill games. And I think commentators should really move away from those games with the whole high score thing, because in my opinion, it's not really that impressive. Like I stated, if you just get even a party of 3 that really knows what they're doing, and so long as your other team members aren't flag capping, 3 flag capping, then the other team will be basically screwed the entire time, and the gameplay is not that entertaining once the spawn trap happens. I personally prefer watching a game where the commentator is playing by himself in a domination match or in any objective match, and playing the objective fairly well, and as well getting a decent amount of kills, decent being about like 30 or 40, which is why I think I like watching videos from XCal, because first off, they're live commentaries, so they're always entertaining, and he's always playing by himself. He's never rolling with a party of other guys, even though he probably could, giving his notoriety in this community. And as this game gets a little bit older, he's kind of moving in towards weird weapons. So yeah, those are the kind of videos I like to watch. I don't know about you guys, but like I stated, I don't find it very entertaining, or I'm not impressed by a party of commentators going into a pub match and stomping on a bunch of randoms. It's just not that entertaining. And look at this freeze frame right here. This guy's like hiding behind this care package and hoping that I do not see him. it's kind of like masturbating in the bathroom and like praying to God that no one catches you. But yeah, so back on track of this video. This game is a really good game, but I think I'm just kind of burnt out on first-person shooters as of right now. So that's why I haven't really posted a Call of Duty video in about a week. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move towards some live commentary of domination games where I'm kind of entering them by myself, and you'll see what I'm going to be doing in those games. And I'll probably just do about 3, but if I'm on a roll, then obviously I'll keep going. But I'm going to shoot for about 3. And if you want a general idea of how I usually do in domination games, I usually hold about a 2.5 KD, and with about 3 or 4 flag caps. So it's not the XCal 3 or 4 KD that he normally averages, but that guy is a complete monster. But if you want an idea of how to actually play this game, domination is really all about just anticipating or knowing where the enemy team is going to be coming. So in this case, we have 2 flags, B and C, and so that means they're either going to be coming from the street side or the alley side. So you can kind of just predict those, and that's really the signal of a person who really knows what he's doing, or knows what he's doing. XCal is really good at it, despite getting really beast scores. If you watch his gameplay carefully, he usually never runs into a situation where he's going heads up one-on-one with a guy. He's usually shooting people in the back because he's flanking behind them and just outplaying them basically. So as I run out of bullets right here. So hopefully I'm gonna do those live commentaries, and then I'll walk you through what's going in my head, play by play, and maybe it'll work out well, and maybe that it won't work out well. But I'm trying to find more interesting ways to make these videos, because I'm sure that your sub boxes have all been spammed full of the average commentary with average gameplay, or the 100 kill games, pub stomping in a domination or a demolition match. And I really want to bring you guys something different and something more entertaining to watch. So hopefully the whole live commentary thing will go well, and you guys will be entertained and learn something at the same time. If not, I'll just crawl into a corner and die basically. So yeah, or I just won't be making videos. So yeah, those are my thoughts on pub stomping in objective based games. So the next time you guys come across that 100 kill game or 80 kill elite game, wait till the very end of the game, and look at the scoreboard, see how many times, pay attention to the flag caps and the flag defense, and see if the radar is full of blue icons, because that'll give you a general idea of how that game actually went. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of my thoughts, and we'll have a little bit of discussion in the comment box. As always, thank you guys for watching, and if you would so please give the video a rating. It just helps me out a lot. And if this is the very first video you're watching of mine, please check out my channel. I post a variety of gameplay, which are full of random commentaries and stuff more on cue with tactics and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and peace out.